is the new Brookhaven update. This update brought a lot of cool things, and I'm going to show all of them to you. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment which country you're watching this video from. And here on the side, we can see everything that came out in this new update, starting with the new Winter Olympics 2026 event. A new Olympic hub was also added, with mountains and stuff. Now there is also skiing and snowboarding. Besides that, a new house, and next week it looks like there's more stuff coming. This is the new game photo, and we can already see a guy using a snowboard there. And in the background, we can see a mountain full of snow, with places for us to slide and have fun. So yeah, let's check out everything new that came in this update. Guys, starting then with these details on the map that were added, like this one here and this other one too. Yeah, that means Brookhaven is now participating in the 2026 Winter Olympics. On this other sign, it already says that in 7 days, more things from this new update will arrive. And if you want, of course, you can already turn on notifications to be notified when it comes out. Oh, and I didn't notice, but these posters are all over Brookhaven. And look at that, there are even some at the bus stop, but that doesn't matter. And yeah, this new place that was added here in Brookhaven. Look at this, it's simply a giant mountain with lots of snow and lots of cool stuff. Look, here it shows all the sports you can do at this location, so there's still a lot for us to explore. Of course, this here is the symbol of the Olympic Games, and it looks like that's not for nothing, because if we complete the challenges, we might be able to win, for example, this house, maybe, or maybe this snow car. Let's explore a bit more and see how these things work. Right here in the middle, we can already see a place for us to ice skate. So yeah, probably if we walk around here, look what happens. We start skating. This is really cool. And if we jump, we can just keep spinning, doing several crazy tricks. Over here on this side, we can find a place where the winners are taken to receive their award. And then the photos appear on the cameras, and everyone knows who the winners of the sports awards are. And there are some pretty funny animations here. Look, this one says hello. There's this one where you crouch and jump. Really cool. Here are the awards. Look, we can click on them and then the award stays on your chest. So of course, there are all the awards, gold, silver, and bronze. And it doesn't stop there, because there's also this other place here, which basically should be used to do live broadcasts of the sports games here in Brookhaven. So yes, this is the reporter's place. And look, there's even the Olympic Games symbol here. This giant camera. If you sit on it, you can go left and right. Here there are microphone things, all the stuff to be used in recording. Look, there's even something here to clean. Let's see what else there is around here. This door here seems to take me outside. And coming here to the right, we find a staircase that takes us to the top of all this. And the best part, guys, because here we can simply grab a helicopter. Yeah, here we can grab several helicopters, like this hospital one here. And the update doesn't stop there. Coming here to this place, there's another spot for us to ice skate and do those crazy tricks. Oh, and here there's even a stand to sit and watch who does the best trick. Dude, this is insane. And besides that, we can even be sure of it, because here there's this sign where you give a score to the tricks people are doing. So if someone happens to be really bad, you write 0 here and the person will definitely be very sad. Hey, look at this. There's even coffee here. Yeah, guys, at this place you can get coffee just by clicking here. The coffee appears right down here, so with one click we grab it. My god, did you see that? My face turned completely red, like it was on fire. I think this is just a little too hot. And guys, this here is probably the new house from the new update. I think this house will be available for us to use as our actual home, where we're going to live. So here it is, everything a house should have, like for example a TV and a couch, where we can watch stuff here. Turn on the fireplace since it's winter season. Here there's also a book for you to read. And here there are many more books if you really like reading. And why is there a Brazilian flag here? Does this update have something to do with Brazilians? I honestly don't really know much about the Olympic Games. Comment if you know anything. Look, here there's a fridge, so that's where you get food. There's a coffee maker, a place to heat bread, there are fruit, etc. This house here looks like it's a house for several people and not just one family. That's weird. What must the bedroom of this house be like? Let's go up the stairs then. And here are the bedrooms, starting with the first one. As you can see, it's a bedroom with 2 beds. And if we leave it and come forward here, we find a shared bathroom. Man, can you imagine taking a shower here together with other people? That would be weird. There's also a shared mirror here, right? And there are also 3 toilets. Guys, yes, you're going to poop right here. So, in summary, this house here is not for families, but maybe for Olympic Games competitors. Here on the left, there's another bedroom with more beds. Here there's a decoration, another Brazilian flag right back here. And going inside this bedroom, bathroom, we find a few more beds. And look, guys, here are all the things you're going to need to participate in the Olympic Games. Starting with this shirt, which, my God, didn't turn out very well. I can't believe it. Man, what happened to me? Look at this. It looks like it's not my size. It's way too tight. This is weird. And here there's also this ski, where you can move through the snow like it's a car. There's also this snowboard here. By the way, when you jump, you do some really crazy tricks. Look at this. But if you mess up, you fall face first on the ground. Then, look, there's another one here. It's another type of vehicle that moves on the snow. Now that we already have our equipment, let's go up here and sit right here, waiting to be taken to the top of the mountain. By the way, this place, for those who don't know, was a place where you could get a house, right? Actually, it still exists. It's just right down there. For a moment, I thought it had been removed. Look, guys, it seems like we just arrived. Up here at the top, there are also more things to explore. Starting with this place, which is probably a place to take photos too. Coming here to this place, you can sit in the stands and watch people doing sport. And here there's this part that I don't really know what it's for. And this here is the top part. Dude, it's a really perfect place. Could it be that this update is coming to other Roblox games too? In a bit, I'll take a look to see if this is happening in all games. But well, now it's time for us to do the test drive. Let's move around here and look, guys, my speed is increasing, and I'm going to try to do a trick. Dude, I'm actually really good at this. And take that. My God, I'm really good. And it looks like this place here would be a teleport spot. So going up here, we come back here again. Now let's slide, but using this item here. By the way, it has this different animation where you hold it on your shoulder. Let's go. I want to try this. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Look, it seems to be the same speed as the other one. And you can do different tricks. Look how cool that is. This is really good. But of course, you have to be careful, because if not, ow, no, my God, I'm getting hurt. Stop! I think it wasn't a very good idea to do that. And guys, it doesn't stop there, because besides this place to slide, there's this other one. I have the impression that this one is more extreme, so let's be careful. And 3, 2, 1, and it already started. It's way faster. Guys, my God, look at the trick I just did. I did a backflip, but twice in a row. Let's go again. Take that. Dude, I'm actually really good at this. And guys, I just discovered a secret place here on the map that I hadn't noticed, especially because it doesn't have an entrance. To get in, you need to come in from behind here, a kind of secret place. And then here you can use the skiing thing. Let's equip it here and let's go. Look at this. It's like a water slide, and we can do backflips and spin several times in here. It's much faster than the other two we went on a little while ago. It's actually much better, but you have to be careful, otherwise this happens. My God, I'm falling out of the map. Dude, this is crazy. Let's go. I'm going again here and I fell wrong. My God, I'm so bad. But of course, if you need a doctor, this place is fully equipped for that. After all, in places with lots of sport, these things happen. So here there's all the equipment, and there's even a sandwich. My God, I don't know if that's very healthy for someone who's sick. Now let's go to the Brookhaven houses and see if this new house was added there too. Look, it's right here. Yeah, and the best part of all is that it's a free Brookhaven house. Look at this, guys. It's a free house where we can have all those things that were there at that Olympic place. And it looks like we can even change the flags with one click. Look, so here we can find all the countries. Probably the countries that play Brookhaven the most are here. Besides all that, new items were also added here in Brookhaven. So here we can grab these Olympic arches here, where there are several things. There's apparently a torch, a microphone. Let's test these things here, starting with this torch. With one click, changing the animation. One time we raise it up, and changing the animation one more time, it simply catches fire. And the fire on this torch here is pretty different, right? It's a mix of purple and red. I honestly have never seen that in real life. Look, and its effects are really cool. Besides that, there's this here, which I said I think is a microphone, where you use it to capture the sound of people talking there in the sport. And besides that, there are the 2 snow skates here. Also, new props were added, which are all these here. So we can place a podium that shows the top 3 competitors. There are these other things too, if you want to decorate. And there's even the journalism desk here for you to say something. So yeah, guys, this was the new Brookhaven update. Leave a like, subscribe if you like this new update. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button, and then I'll add you on Roblox.